Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back into Daggerfall. Last we left off, I had given up on this quest for the Temple of Dibella because after hours and hours of searching, I decided it was probably just a bugged quest. So we exited the dungeon, and this happened. A courier bearing the heraldry of the Fighters Guild appears at your side. He hands you a letter and hurries off. So we are obviously gonna be checking that out. My endurance is up to 100 now. +5, +5. Maybe that was that shirt. That guy that tried to kill us last time when we refused to pay the ransom for the lover of our friend in the Temple of Dibella. Maybe that's what that shirt does, but I need to look at my inventory. Okay. Excuse me. That can't be it, right? Is this it? Oh. This is that letter! This is the letter for the king, or the emperor, rather. My eyes and ears abroad say that you are interested in the fate of a certain letter. Any emperor should not be so careless, nor should a queen. You really should come visit me in Castle Wayrest. I have some most interesting tidbits that I am sure you would enjoy hearing. Morgiah, Princess of Wayrest. So, I was just gonna say that we're gonna go to Sentinel, because I have a debt to pay there. But I think, given that little letter that we were just given, we are going to go to Wayrest instead. Okay, where is it? Wayrest, to my knowledge, is over here. Yes. And we're going right to Wayrest, like the city itself, so it shouldn't be hard. Do I have enough to take a ship? What is it if I don't? Oh, I don't have enough gold. What if I stay at inns? 56? 48, okay. Yes, let's do that. This is beautiful, my goodness. Compared to Daggerfall, no offense to Daggerfall, but if I have to settle down, I might choose Wayrest, my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Jump scare. They employ children. Okay. It's beautiful, but now I'm kind of having my suspicions. What is... This place is acting like a dungeon, and it's freaking me out. Are you the king, just hanging out? You need something? Who are you? This is very unlike... Oh. There's like... Are you the same one that was in that bar in Daggerfall? Why are you so far from... I don't know. Doesn't matter, that's not why I'm here. I am here to talk to... the princess! Oh my goodness, she has a cat. She has a kitty, and it's the best animated kitty I've seen in this game. It looks a lot like my cat, except mine's darker. Hello. You look cool. You look real cool. She looks like... Oh man, who's that? The person that everyone loved from Kim Possible. Sheba? I don't know if it's Sheba, but from Kim Possible. Trying to track down that letter of the Emperor's, yes? There are very few scandals in the Bay of which I am totally ignorant. So in other words, she has the tea on every situation. I could give you some information, but nothing is without a price. That I know well. I need a champion who does fear the fire of oblivion. Are you interested? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say it doesn't, but you know what? I do fear the fire of oblivion. So, Yeah, I'm interested. Let's do this. Frostfire, that is a relief to me. Oh god, I don't even have my notebook. Oh, Frostfire, that's a relief to me. Don't ask any questions. No questions. Okay, gotcha. Get this letter to a certain high-level sorcerer at the Necromancer's Crypt Scourge Barrow in the Dragon Tail Mountains. Avoid the rift. What? If you see it, you've gone too far. Okay. Maybe she means inside. Maybe I should write that down. Because maybe she means inside the crypt. I should be avoiding the rift, because that means I have missed him. They will not be expecting you and will not wait for any introductions. The Necromancer feel that death is a reward for the living, not a punishment. Once you have delivered the letter, they would feel no need to guarantee your safety. It is their way. So you're telling me that they're gonna take the letter from me and be like, thank you so much, now, start running so I can spell you in the back. I need the letter delivered and a response from King of Worms in my hand 1 month from now at the absolute latest. The risks are very high, Silver Scale, please don't fail. She said, hey, I noticed that you are a person with anxiety, so I'm gonna just elevate that to its highest before I send you out on this quest to Rotharian Mountains, Dragontail Mountains. Ephesus. Interesting. So, I wonder how long it takes to get to this place, because if it's probably going to be one of those situations where we have to travel there, do this task, travel back immediately. Is it Scourge or Scourge? Did I type? Oh, it's Scourge. I thought it would naturally be Scourge, like the word, but you know, no. 11. Yeah, so it's 22 days round trip. So we're gonna have 9 days once we're in there. So we have to be mindful of resting. Alright. Okay, as always, middle of a field, I'm just gonna walk forward. That seems to be my best bet when I do these things and can't find— oh man, it's huge! It's huge! Okay, we're for sure saving. Because, not gonna lie, I feel a little intimidated. Okay, well, I've looked over my inventory a couple times. I really don't think there's anything I'm gonna find in here that is gonna make me feel any better about going in here. I may just be psyched out because I know Mannimarco as a very powerful being, like lore-wise, and I understand that during the quest for ESO, he was insanely easy. He was a pushover like no one's business. But I just get the feeling that if he does get the urge to attack me during this encounter, I won't be able to do anything about it. How do I get inside? That'll be the first challenge. Oh, nice. Knock knock. Coming in. It'll be interesting to see what he looks like. Oh, hey. What the heck is this? Okay. Did I go to the right place? Oh. Something tells me this is not... I feel like I'm just disturbing a mausoleum. I feel like this is not the dungeon. This might just be something that is attached to the dungeon. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna go. So sorry. So sorry. I was wrong. This is not what it seems. This has, look at that. There's stuff in there. I need to jump in there, maybe? Jump? Can I climb? Probably have to climb. There's a lot of climbing today. Just gonna... okay, maybe if I try from the front. Because there's definitely something in here. It's not letting me. How do I get in there? There's stuff in there. Oh. Oh. Well then. I got in. Hey, sounds like you are ready to roll out the welcome wagon. Oh, not zombies. Not zombies. We can't deal with them. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Oh, Christ on a crutch, dude. They are one of the few things in this game that is completely and utterly quest killing because of the way that they hit like trucks when they're not really supposed to. Oh my god. Maybe I went in the wrong thing? Maybe they could go into a different... Maybe one of these has a path as well. Oh! Okay. What? Do they all... Oh my god! What are you? You look worse than a zombie, but you don't hit as hard. A mummy? Okay, a mummy I could deal with. There's a lot of them though, my god. Okay. Mummies? Sure. Sure, I can do mummies. Okay. My natural instincts are telling me we gotta go down. Right? Like, there's gotta be a way to go down. This is not... Don't do anything. Nothing is allowed to move. What is this? There's a door. This certainly looks like it goes down. That's a hole. Yeah, I would be saying raw too, dude. You just fell down. I don't even know. And there's enemies nearby, so I can't rest. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stamina to climb out of this thing. Okay, I died once again. I don't think... Is that a door? No, okay. I don't think that it is the coffin all the way at the top. I think it's the one, unfortunately, that has the mummies in it. So, what we're gonna do is we're just going to... Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, we're just gonna jump in there, and we're gonna run until we see something, or someone, that looks like what we're looking for. I'll do. Nope, let me in. Okay. Let me in. Okay. Oh god, I hate them. I think this game is helping my memory. It wasn't, like, particularly bad beforehand, but, you know. I should have maybe... Oh, she's right on it. She's like, you can try and do a loop on me, I'll do a loop on you. Come on, I want to get her. I want to kill a vampire! Yeah, go. Yes! Okay. Gotcha. Now I can bottleneck you out the door. Come here. Come here, y'all. You can do it. You can do it. I'm scared. Is this a bad time to save? Probably. Damn. Look at her. She's rapid firing spells at me. Yep, come on over. Come on! Get close enough for me to hit you. Yes! 2 vampires. Cool. Vampire and werewolf slayer now. Or lycanthrope, I should say. Okay, let me go and close this damn door so that the zombies do not impede me. What's in here? There was the room that one vampire was in. The room that the other vampire was in. And then, whatever this... Is it this? What's this? Hello. Okay. This looks like an anvil. Swear to God. There is no way that me just hitting this freaking door... Okay. Hold on. Let me calm down for just a second here. I have been running through these tunnels, back and forth, clicking this door. This door has done nothing. Clicking this door, the door has done nothing. Out of frustration, I started hitting it, and it opened. So are you telling me that all I had to do this whole time... Are you him? Very good. If you're not rewarded with death by the loyal servants of the Barrow, give this note to Princess Morgiah, please. Fantastic. We have found Mannimarco. My cat just showed up. We found Mannimarco. And, I can't believe that I spent so much time running past that door, and I could have literally just hit it with my sword a couple times. Sometimes frustration pays off. I am realizing as I'm talking right now that I'm gonna have to get ready to make the mad dash out of here. So I can't just stay here and hang out with like you and the dancing ladies. I have to like run for my life. Starting like now. Gotta go. Gotta run. That's terrifying, actually. Hopefully my memory works well. Because... Am I far enough away that I can... rest? Oh, maybe he's not actually, like, in hot pursuit. You know? That's cool. Cool. Got the note from Mannimarco. Cannot believe that it was just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did I come in then? If that's where I... Oh, I see. I got turned around down here. I need to go up this way. Okay. I cannot believe, again, that it was just smacking the door. I've done that to other doors in the game out of frustration, and they didn't just open for me, that's for sure. Alright, I should be able to... Oh god, how do I get out of here? And I think there's a ghost behind me, too! A ghost and a zombie. Luckily, I don't think the zombies can get up the stairs. Climb! Climb for your life! I'm so happy that worked. I didn't think that... Oh my gosh. Okay. That was an affair. But the important thing is, we got that note. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's dropped from there. We got that note, and we should be able to get back to Castle Wayrest in time to give Morgiah Mannimarco's note and see what she has to say or do for us. Alright, in we go. It's only been... God, I don't know. Hasn't been more than a month. I know that much. Hello. I've got the thing for you. It's done. I'll be the queen of First Hole. Uh-oh. Oh no. What did I just help set up? I'm gonna have to get in good with Mannimarco and start with someone below her. So we're gonna have to look into what that means, but for now, I got that. Don't know what that does for me. And now they're not talking to me. How about y'all? You got anything for me, sir? Well met, stranger. You don't seem to have anything for me. How about you, madam? Oh, Queen Baronziah. Huh. Yeah, see, IRL you're supposed to be a dark elf. I just don't think that happened in this game. Well, why not? Let's check out a Fighters Guild. I'll just ask the Queen where the local Fighters Guild is. And if she asks, I'm gonna be so tickled by that. Long hope end. Thank you, Your Highness. Let's go. Well, a little bit of a side quest for the Princess of Wayrest. But that certainly looks like a tavern. At least I hope it is. Yep, that's that music we like to hear. Bedroom. Oh god, what am I gonna walk in on? Please just give me the main room. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Because why would it just be a normal room? What is this place? What is this place? Okay, well. A room, please. Yeah, you can have 3. Goodbye. I'm just resting here because I don't really want to. Yeah, they put me in here anyway. Okay. Anywho. Well, if I'm sitting here thinking logically, the Dowager below Queen Mannimarco is the Dowager Queen of Daggerfall. So the former queen. So who would be like right below the former queen? Would it just be someone in the royal court? Hold on. Would it just be someone in the royal court of Daggerfall? like her assistant that still serves the current... Could it just be the current queen? Don't have enough gold. Everything takes so long. Anyways, could it just be the current queen? Or the king? No, I was gonna say the king because it's her son, but I don't think that's how that works. What on earth? It's always nighttime when I come here. And I have to loiter outside the city, and then ghosts show up, and then it's always a... Where is it? Jeepers, that was terrifying, dude. Alright, let me loiter. Thank you. Okay. So, is it... We're just gonna roll right up to the court of Daggerfall, and we're just gonna start asking questions. I think that's the best way to go about this at this point, because I've been sort of watching and waiting for people to tell me what's going on. I think that's Kinnereth. And I just am gonna go start asking questions. What's the worst they can say? Oh, yes sir. Yes sir, I do. Alright. So you... Or, no, probably should not start with the king or the queen. Why should I start with the king? I see him. Well, let me talk to him. Okay. Okay, so we have that odd note that was pressed into our hand or whatever. Let's see if we can talk to the queen. We're not supposed to talk directly to the old queen, because we'll get in trouble, I guess. So, I have to talk to someone below her station. I have tried talking to this lady in here. Oh, it's locked. Nope, this lady in here then. Excuse me. Tried talking to her, and she says something along the lines of like, you're not ready. So, it can't be her. I've tried talking to all these other people, and they just end up giving me quests, which I really don't have. Am I stuck on a person right now? Alright, going carefully up the steps. As I was saying, I've talked to everybody in here, and they only give you a quest. I have not tried talking to the king or the queen yet. We shall see what happens. Oh, great. Nothing! And the king wants to give me a quest! Oh my god. I'm having so much trouble with this quest. Oh my god. Because what's gonna happen, right? From what I've learned, the quest is just not flagging correctly. So it thinks that I haven't completed the Morgiah part where I got the King of Worms letter and brought that to her. It thinks that I am just a random person talking to Mannimarco, and I shouldn't be in her room at all. So what happens is I talk to her, and then I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to see the guards are active now, and they're going to be shooting at me. So, yep, see, I'm going to walk out this door. Yep, and he's going to be shooting at me. So what we got to do is get... First of all, we have to leave. And second of all, because obviously we cannot be doing this quest line if it thinks that we are a burglar trespasser, we're gonna have to reload this save. Okay, so this is when we got to Daggerfall the first time to talk to the Queen, before we even realized there were bugs. And what I've learned I'm supposed to do is we are going to fast travel all the way back to Wayrest, to Castle Wayrest specifically. Oh man. And what that is going to do for us is we're gonna talk to Morgiah again, and that will force the game basically to reevaluate where I am in her quest line, if that makes sense. So I'm basically going to be making the game check my progression with Morgiah by talking to her again. And then we will go back to Daggerfall, and then that will make the game check for that quest flag a second time when I go back into Castle Daggerfall. So hopefully this works. I'll be right back with you when I go to Morgiah. Alright, y'all, I am so hoping that Morgiah has something to say to me, and that's what was wrong. I just, didn't talk to her enough. Hey, dude, you got something to say to me? No? Oh, God. Please! Does the cat have anything to say to me? No? God damn it. Okay, well, this was step 1 in the third leg of the troubleshooting process, so step 2 is going to be going back to Daggerfall again. Okay, so unfortunately, we have reached a point where it is no longer possible for me to continue the main quest, which obviously is a little bit of a problem. Daggerfall finally hit me with one of those bugs that is not fixable for me. I've tried every single fix that the community is aware of. I've done the reasonable ones, like fast traveling back and forth. I've done the weird ritualistic ones, like standing next to Minisera's room and trying to click her through the wall. And the game just refuses to let us continue through the main story. So, I figured rather than let this series just kind of die, because I have been enjoying playing Daggerfall, I'm just going to make the jump to Daggerfall Unity. We're going to do the same exact character. Obviously, I'm going to try to get the same setup with weapons and armor. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the same exact items, but it'll be the same character, same story, the same exact thing, just without, the engine trying to strangle every bit of sanity I have out of my body. So I'm gonna off-camera catch us up to the exact same point where we are now, and then we will pick up where we left off, but with an engine that likes me and wants me to succeed. Oh my god! This is beautiful! The dungeon entrances are still just little huts, but this is gorgeous! Oh my god. Okay, well, where am I supposed to be going? I kind of forgot. So, we have officially moved over to Daggerfall Unity. Hopefully what this will do is prevent as many bugs in the future. I was able to move my save state over, so this is the same character that we had before. The only thing is, my log, my quest log, didn't move over. So I was able to find out that you can use a command to give yourself the most recent quest in the main quest line, but for some reason it set me back all the way to Milthaga, so I just had to backtrack, do everything we did from Nulfaga to where we were last, and now we are investigating for Prince Lokun and the death of his brother, who was supposedly kidnapped by the Underking. And that's absolutely the right path to be on, because the Underking, if he's not directly involved, will know what's going on. So we're gonna do that. Tell me about the Underking, please. Oh, I accidentally clicked goodbye. Anyways, tell me about the Underking, por favor. Okay, no one seems to be willing to talk about the Underking. Which, you know, with the limited knowledge I have about him, I totally understand. No offense, but why would I tell you anything? Girl, I don't even know you. Why would you be upset with me? Why? How about you? Can I ask you about the Underking? Guys, no one wants to talk about it. I don't know, we might have to do a little bit of researching in the game as to why no one wants to talk about the Underking. Maybe I'll have to go to some of the people that like me, like the Fighters Guild. Oh. Yeah, it's looking like I might have to find people who like me and ask them about the Underking. The task is going to be finding people who like me. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me over the switch from Classic to Unity. I'm so glad that we were able to make the switch, because now, come on, I have to use my F5 key and all that. Now, Quest seems to be working regularly. We're past that bug. Everything seems fine. So we should be all good to go next time we pick up. But again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.